Hello my lovely people, welcome to my channel. Today we are making bitter leaf soup. Okay, bitter leaf soup is also called ofe Onugbu by the Igbo in the southeastern Nigeria. It has a slightly bitter taste but very nutritious with a host of health benefits. Okay, please stay tuned to watch how I prepared it from the scratch. Okay guys, these are the recipes I will be using to make the Onugbu soup. Okay, this is the Onugbu itself, bitter leaf. Bitter leaf, as the name implies, is actually quite bitter when you taste it, but is not eaten in its raw bitter form because it will be quite unpleasant, but is washed out several times till the bitterness is severely reduced. Okay, the bitter taste is never thoroughly washed off though. You still taste hints of bitterness when eating the soup because that's what makes it bitter leaf soup. Okay, so you don't have to wash it off thoroughly so that you don't lose the taste of bitter leaf soup. Okay, and this is the crayfish, this is the dry fish, smoked fish. Okay, the smoked fish, and this is the okboloko, stock fish. This one is cow skin. This is beef tripes, shaki. We call it shaki. Yorubas call it shaki. The southeastern part of Nigeria call it shaki, while the southeastern part call it afano. This is the beef, the meat I will use to cook the soup, and this is ede. We call it ede is cocoyam. We use it to cook the soup. Okay, it serves as the thickener to thicken the soup. And this is the red oil. Why cooking Igbo soup? You can't do without oil, and it's the red one we use, the palm oil. Then this is pepper, the seasoning cubes. Then this is ogiri. Locust beans is different. The one for this Onugbu is different for Ogiri. And see you guys, it's made from locust beans. And it has this foul smell, but without it guys, without it you have not started cooking Igbo soup. Okay, it's already smelling but without it, actually is the what is ogiri that give it that aroma and taste that is needed for this Onugbu soup, or practically all Igbo soup. Okay, without this ogiri you have not started cooking Igbo soup. And then this is the salt, so I'm going to start cooking now. Okay, so guys, the cocoyam is cooking here. Look at it. When it's properly done, I'm going to peel off the skin and then pound the cocoyam. Now I'm going to cook the meat here in this pot. Then I'm adding salt, seasoning cube, then mix it well. Then cover it and allow it to cook for like 10 minutes. While on this side, I'm going to cook the cow skin and the shaki, the beef tripes. I'm going to cook them together because they take time to cook. I'm going in with water. Enough water to cook it. Then add salt to it. Also cover it to cook. Yeah guys, I have deboned the smoked fish and washed it properly, as well as the stock fish. I have washed it too, and the cocoyam is properly done. I peel off the skin and pounded it. Okay, look at the outcome. It's for thickening the soup. And the crayfish, I've blended it. This one is the seasoning cube. I mashed it into powder. The salt, pepper, the bitter leaf itself, the bitter leaf, and the palm oil, and the ogiri, locust beans. So I'm going to start adding them into the pot. The meat is properly done. I'm going to take it out of the pot. The shaki and the cow skin is still cooking. So I'm going to set it aside and add the broth to this pot. Then I'll add the stock fish. And the smoked fish too. I'll add more water to it. Okay.
If I open up my eyes, I can see the sky.
Then add the cocoyam. It's going to dissolve while the soup cooks. The cocoyam thickens the soup. Then I'll add the red oil, the palm oil. So I'm going to cover it and allow it to cook for about 15 minutes. Though I'll keep checking on it while it cooks. So after 15 minutes, I'm going to add my crayfish. Add pepper, add salt and seasoning powder, then stir it very well. I'm going to add the ogiri. but I'll first of all dissolve it with water. I've added water to it. I'm going to dissolve it, then add it, then mix it well. Okay, and cover it to cook again for like 15 minutes, because the cocoyam is not properly dissolved. You can see it. We still have some lumps of it. You can see. So we are going to allow it to cook again. So after 10 minutes, I'm going to add my cooked meat and the bitter leaf. Then mix it properly. Okay? So after mixing it very well, I'm going to cover it to allow it to cook for like 5 minutes. Okay? So after 5 minutes, our bitter leaf soup is ready. Okay? Yeah. The bitter leaf soup is ready. I'm going to turn off the cooker. That's it, guys. That's it, guys. This is how to prepare bitter leaf soup. Very delicious. Guys, please, if you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up. Okay, and if you are yet to subscribe, please kindly subscribe to my channel. See you in my next video, guys. Bye.